cars are in this brand new month in the Crew Motorfest. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and starting tonight from Wednesday for 4 weeks, we're gonna get 8 cars. This is car number 1. If you get platinum in the summit this week, that of course unlocks you the SF90 Stradale Assetto Fiorano. This specific unique version of the Ferrari SF90. Okay. Oh my god, that might be the shortcut of all time. 15,000 players will be getting this car on Wednesday. It's in Hypercar, and you get it by coming top 15,000 in the competitive summit, the weekly seasonal feature in the game where you play 9 events, score points based on your leaderboard time, and win exclusive rewards. You were supposed to say win exclusive rewards every week. SidWaj. And next we move into the French Elegance month tonight. The second car, also day 1, is going to be in the main stage. Of course, we've had Crew 2 cars coming back to the Crew Motorfest via the main stage. And this time around, you can get the Proto Lucky One Marble Edition. This thing was the Crew's concept futuristic car they made back in the Crew 2, then given its own exclusive version in the Crew 2, which actually lowered the amount of exhausts it had. All you have to do to get this car is level up. It's a free vehicle. You just play the game, whether that be the PvP or whether that be events or exploring or racing. At level 10 in the main stage, you'll get this thing. You can't change color or visual parts, but you can vanity item it. It seems to accept most every vanity, which it should. Ivory Tower are not about to make a fake car and then go, also, you can't use things on it. Anyone made any good liveries for it? What is this supposed to be? Okay, if that was more fleshed out, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a cool effect. Whoa. How'd they do that? Does Theo even know someone made this livery for him? And this car kicks off the start of the new month. And this month will feature 4 weeks. L'Aileron. I'm not trying that ever again. L'Elegance, then French Rally, Made It by Ivory Tower, and Bugatti Selection. And there's stuff going on every single one of these weeks. And it all begins with a playlist. Tonight, we are getting a brand new playlist. The European Luxury Cars playlist will be right over here on the map, placed in Maui on this little hip section of Maui. You'll be able to start the brand new playlist with the brand new car for it. We're getting the Genty Akylone, a brand new French hypercar manufacturer made the Genty automobile Akylone, and it's dropping in the year 2 pass. So early access to you if you own the year 2 pass, but if you don't own it, you can buy it next week. Now, the interesting thing about that is that means it's not the playlist requirement vehicle, because playlist requirement cars are always non-early access so that everyone can play the playlist at the same time. And the playlist begins with only one event, because it's weekly event drops. We're gonna get a brand new event every single week, and that starts this month. Speaking of the playlist, here's the reveal trailer for the playlist.
My journey would let me spend time among the finest machines the old continent has produced.
Wait, the Triumph has Union Jacks in the headlights?
Luxury cars can take many forms and come from many places. I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
Oh.
Welcome to the Porsche Museum. First and foremost, Porsche is something you have to drive. You have to sit in, you have to feel. If you sit in the car, then you directly recognize this is a Porsche.
My schedule was busier than ever, and I was about to meet yet another fascinating individual.
Well, Triumphs are all about detail, attention to detail, experience, the bike that we already love, character, performance, detail, quality, style.
Damn.
I'll relate my journey for you, and for my archives.
Damn.
These are my luxury chronicles.
Oh, Luxury Chronicles Europe. Does that mean we could have like luxury Chronicles Asia and get like the VIP Japanese cars kind of thing, you know, and like stuff like that. I'm just saying, Luxury Chronicles Asia would go pretty high. Damn, that was okay. We saw a lot of stuff there. I guess this shows us cars involved with the playlist. The Bentley Mulliner Bacala from the Crew 2 at the agency update. The Aston Martin, the brand new one coming later, presumably in the final British month. Then the Triumph, also in the British month. Porsche, this Porsche, you know, also Alex likes it. The Bugatti 110, the Genty Akylone. Presumably all these cars are involved with the playlist in some form or another. But of course the brand new ones are the Triumph, the Genty Akylone, and that Audi and the Aston Martin. Damn, that's a lot of cars involved. So already 3 cars deep and we're only in week 1. Well, this is the car coming back to the crew on week 2. One of the most controversial Crew 2 Summit cars is coming back in the Main Stage Legacy. The Main Stage Legacy featuring Yuki Tsunoda is going to be coming back to the Crew Motorfest. This is the one where you were able to get the Porsche Oldtimer Edition as the free vehicle that month. You'll be doing 2 events from each of these different summits. Apex Opening, Drift Harmony, 2 vs 4, which was Bikes v Cars, Koenigsegg Selection, and Aerial Circus, which of course was the Summit Plane and the Jet. Now, some of these had really unique events, and I believe one of the Aerial Circus ones is one of the unique ones coming back. This thing is not great in racing, it's a decently slow car, but who doesn't want a free Porsche every now and then? And that drops during the French Rally-themed week, the second week, but the second week and the third week have a little bit in common, and that's French Rally. In Ivory Tower's endless quest to have one of their own custom fake vehicles in every single spec, we are getting an Ivory Tower Ogmoist, their street tier vehicle, in Rally. Hopefully that means it has a bunch of customization, as rally cars do get customization. Ow, whoa. And of course that lines up with the French Rally week and the Made by Ivory Tower week, which is presumably all about a custom home brand Ivory Tower cars. So if we were gonna get the Ivory Tower Ogmoist in Rally at any week, it would be that week. But presumably we'll also get to drive a bunch of this stuff and all of these cars in that week too. At some point during these 3 weeks, because they're not doing it on the first week, we also have confirmed a Elite Bundle, which normally hypercars is 2 brand new cars coming to the game. So on top of the Ivory Tower, on top of the Genty Akylone, on top of those is an Elite Bundle. But of course, we don't know when that's going to drop. My guess is obviously around near the end, especially as it's normally hypercars, could mean Bugatti Selection. Bugatti Selection is of course the last week of that update, meaning it's gonna have a Summit vehicle, meaning we're gonna get another exclusive Bugatti, of which we have many. But of course we actually claim that Bugatti the week after, leading into month 3. That's all the cars coming out this update. Thanks so much for watching. That's about it from me in a